We have met heroes who stepped up during the August 31st mass shooting, and one of those heroes is just 11 years old. Aaron Peraza was at a birthday party when the gunman arrived, and when the shooting was over, Aaron, still in his bowling shoes, went straight to work helping others.
I was the only one that was actually not scared of what happened, and then just talking about it right now just makes me a little bit scared about it, a little bit frightened, but it's happened, and it's happened everywhere.
11-year-old Aaron Peraza was at Cinergy in Odessa with his parents for his friend's birthday party when everyone had to evacuate after reports of an active shooter.
Everybody was trying to figure out a way to get everybody out safely without injuring someone on the way out. And I think that speaks a lot about, just the way that this town is and the way that everybody was brought up. This is a very considerate, caring place.
I just thought it was a fire alarm, so I was like, this isn't really that normal, but still, we gotta be calm.
Little did they know that everyone was running into danger. But in this life or death situation, this brave young man, only in 6th grade, stepped up and helped others.
And I turned around to his side, and there he is with an elderly lady holding her arm and talking to her and escorting her back to the side of the building. And I said, all right, he's exactly where he needs to be at, comforting someone. And that's what I was proud of.
Everyone close to me was just about to cry, and I had to breathe, and I was telling everyone, just breathe, we're going to be okay. The police got to the guy, and we just gotta be calm about this.
And we're all in that movie theater, and there's the 3 children that were part of the birthday party. There he is sitting down with those 3 children, and one of them has his hands over his ears, the other one is crawled up, and there he is with his hand on the kid's shoulder going like this to him. And I said, yeah, that's my son.
The next day, his father asked if he wanted to help him retrieve their shoes and friend's untouched birthday cake and presents from Cinergy, and he said yes, without hesitation.
We had breakfast with them, and then, of course, we sang happy birthday to the boys, and they opened their gifts and, just kind of took their mind off of everything that had happened.
Aaron says that he had nightmares in the aftermath, but they are gone now because he talked with his parents and teachers about how he was feeling. Aaron wants to remind kids and families that it's important to reach out if you need help.
Whenever it happened, I felt a shell around me. And then my mom, she just kind of opened that shell up, and then I was reopened back to the world, more social. And I'm really happy about that.
The Peraza family also wants to share that if you need help, don't be afraid to reach out for help if you need to talk. Together, we are West Texas Strong. And to see an extended version of this interview, you can visit yourbasin.com.